Hello everyone, this is the lovely Mayola. Welcome back to my channel that is all about empowering the universe, giving men and women their own power back. With this amazing, profound, compelling information, it will inform, reform, transform, and help all transcend to their highest, greatest versions of themselves, revealing the depths of truth from a logical, analytical, scientific, psychological level, many levels of perspective, giving everybody a truth from different angles, helping everyone reform their subconscious mind, binding the nations, reforming the vibe between men and women, giving a mutual understanding between the two where there's a lack of understanding deeply in the roots of women and men. This channel is just revealing the truth, facts, logic, giving it as it is, no sugarcoat, straightforward bluntness. This channel is just honesty. It's what we lack in this universe. It's what we need, and it's what I'm giving you. Also, it's a very therapeutic channel. It'll have some paint sessions, a lot of different things that I'll be doing on this channel that will help inspire and encourage and give you power to do more and become greater within yourself, being more in tune and connected with you, but also the universe and your significant other. So this channel is about power and bringing power to the people and bringing back oneness in the world. Peace and prosperity be unto all who's watching. It's your girl, Shaeranea, right? And I'm back with another video. And today we're going to talk about makeup and how makeup has become the very way of saying, hey, you are more beautiful when you wear makeup. Not necessarily. Yes, it's good to doll up, but let's get back to reality. Let's set focus on your inner beauty and knowing that how you look on the inside is far more better than how you look on the outside. If the inside is not a reflection of what you look like on the outside, then how could you truly be beautiful? Now, it's cool to look good, feel good, eat good and live good. But you must always remember that your looks will fade. But your personality, your character, your attitude, those things about you, your heart, your mind, your spirit, those things that's really important about you as a person, your personality, those things don't fade. So if you invest more time in, working on you and making sure that the inner you is good and that you're an all-around great person and that you have a good heart and that you're kind and loving and that you are somebody that you would look up to, that you are somebody that you would want your kids to look up to, that you are somebody that inspires people. If you got to think about the other things, if you're focused on how you look and not necessarily focus on your attitude and how you treat people and what you feel like or what you are on the inside or how beautiful you are within, if you're not focused on those things, then you're kind of missing the big points of life. Alter ego allows you to believe that beauty is the only thing that's important. Beauty is nothing without the mind. If you're not smart, that beauty is nothing. I'm talking about you gotta have more than just beauty to make it in this life. Beauty don't pay your bills. And on an unrealistic note, whoever said that it did lie. And then the way they pay their bills with their beauty, I wouldn't suggest. Now, I'm not trying to knock anybody down, but I'm just saying, you know, everybody need to know their self-worth and their value, and need to know that if you do anything, do it with knowing who you are and your worth, and knowing that no amount of makeup that you put on yourself could ever cover up who you are on the inside, could never cover up for the insecurities, the lack of self-love, the neglect from you loving yourself, the neglect from you giving yourself what you need. It would never account for all the things that you need as a person on the inside, and the things that you don't work on as an individual. Makeup just covers up. Makeup is another word for mask, and it's a way for people in this society to not necessarily be who they are, but to walk around and be someone else, and not necessarily appreciate or love themselves, but appreciate and love themselves for who people think they are rather than who they really are. So makeup is not really my thing. Anything that involved being fake or not necessarily accepting who I am, like my natural hair, just being authentically me, I am very against it, and I do not stand for anything that allows you to be in contradiction to who you are and what you believe and what you stand for and what you say. So if you're someone who believes that what you look like on the outside is far more important than what you value on the inside, then you are missing the purpose of why you exist, and you need to take a time to look in the mirror and reevaluate the way you think and how you are with yourself, not other people, because how you are with yourself is a ultimate indication of how you are with other people. If you don't care about you, it's definitely hard for you to care for another. Now, if you neglect you will neglect another as well. So based on how you treat yourself, the scales that weigh on how you treat yourself as a person, as an individual, will definitely show in all your friendships, your relationships, and all those different things. Those are the reflection of who you are as a person and what life ultimately says about you and your character and your personality and just the beauty of you and like the totality of all of it. So makeup is just another way of people not necessarily being who they are and hiding behind some sort of mask, not accepting to their mistakes or flaws or their blemishes. And you know, in this life, if you don't love and appreciate you at your worst, you or another would never deserve yourself. You would not deserve you, and the person that loves you, who couldn't accept you for who you are, would not deserve you either. So it's all about love and acceptance. And if you can't learn to love and accept and grow with the people that you're with and love, then you're really missing the point to life. Because life is all about growing and learning to evolve and intentionally grow in the way that God created us all to grow. You are perfectly made the way that you are, though we are imperfect people we all make mistakes. That doesn't mean that what we have to offer to the world is not great. That just means we need to improve on the things that we're good at and strengthen our weaknesses, and just be mindful of the things that we're not good at, and just be better people all around. Be greater people and accept ourselves for all of who we are, not necessarily what we believe society says we should be, what our parents say we should be, I get it, but you should have your own belief and opinion about who you feel and know you are, and you should stand strongly in what you believe and never let people persuade you into thinking otherwise. Have a strong and undeniable belief. Be stubborn about your vision, flexible about the things that you learn, and be open-minded to accepting new ways of doing things, because your way is not always the best way. Now, I've learned a lot in a short period of time. I learned that it's a lot of things that people teach me that I don't necessarily agree with. But you know what the thing about that is, I can take from the good and the bad, and I can learn the things that I either want to reflect or the things that I would never desire to. So the thing about being who you are is just walking in it and totally experiencing everything life has to offer. So to know who you are is to experience life, and you never fully know who you are until you get in certain situations and go through like relationships, friendships, hardships, work, jobs. You never really know what you don't like and what you do like until you experience life, until you go through the different phases and stages and seasons of your life. You don't even know you until you experience life, until you experience life with other people, until you experience life with the good people, and then you got those bad people, and those people mistreat you, and then you got so many people that you will encounter in life that will make you see life from a whole new view. So you never know who you are until you experience, but as you get much older, you come up with a dream and a decision and a vision for your life, and you pursue that, and that's a part of standing and walking in who you are and not walking and living behind a mask. So be who you are, and don't wear makeup. And if you are wearing makeup, please look natural while doing it, because after a long period of time of covering your face up with that mask, when you take it off, no one will realize who you really are, because you wear it so much. It's like, who's that person? And people will only notice you with makeup, and when you take it off, no one would notice who you were without it. So be who you are without the makeup. You don't have to always wear that. Be who you are. Peace, love, happiness, and abundance. Let this year be a prosperous year for you all. Everybody check out my books on Amazon. Lashae Wright, LASHAWRGHT. Check me out at Lashae Wright. My book's Infinite Wisdom. I got this other book called The Fight Within. You guys check me out. My links are down below. So definitely comment down what you think about this video, and give me input on what you like and what you would like to hear more of. This is a totally informational and motivational channel, so if you do comment down below the things that you desire to hear about, make sure that they're uplifting for the community that I have going on. Make sure that it's inspiring to people that anybody who would watch this channel. So peace, love, happiness.